So right now I am at Vegetarian Summerfest in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. I've been having an awesome time. The food is fantastic and I've seen some really amazing talks, met some great people, and had some really awesome conversations. If you can ever find a chance to go to a conference like this, or even just start a meetup group in your own area, it really helps to connect with people who have the same values as you. Really helps. So for those of you who can't be here for this, I thought I would share a few thoughts and a few people with you. So what I did was I asked a few people what their number one tip would be for someone who is transitioning to a vegan or a vegetarian diet to help you with that shift. So here are some of their answers.
Hi, I suggest that you start with what you know, work with the foods that you like, and just keep building on that with that whole world of wonderful plant-based foods that are out there. And if you have a hiccup along the way, if you trip up, don't beat yourself up about it. Just keep going and build on your good progress towards eating plant-based whole foods.
You should go out and get Let Them Eat Vegan by Dreena Burton.
Hi guys, I would say the best tip if you're transitioning to a vegan diet is to go at your own pace. Don't feel like you have to do everything overnight. If you can, that's wonderful. Some people do it, but not everybody does. Cut things out and substitute them initially and give yourself some time because it's a learning process. We all make mistakes, so don't beat yourself up and do it at a pace that's right for you. And good luck.
My tip for going vegan is to take the word vegan out of the box. We tend to consider vegan food over here and then regular food over here, but vegan food is really just fruits and vegetables and nuts and seeds and beans and grains and mushrooms and herbs and spices. It's food that we're already eating. We eat bananas, we don't eat vegan bananas, so we need to stop calling this food some kind of special food and recognize that it's food that we're already familiar with.
If somebody's transitioning a diet, it sort of sounds like a negative, but I would take totally almost everything white out. No white flour, no pasta, and if they're going vegetarian all the way, no cheese, of course. Because so many people make a mistake when they first transition is they start substituting a lot of white flour foods, pastas, and cheeses for the meats, and that's a recipe for failure. So the best thing to do is concentrate on a wide variety of whole grain vegetables.
If somebody was transitioning to a vegetarian diet, I would say think about the things that you already love to eat that are from the plant kingdom and fill your house with beautiful, fresh, vibrant food. It will be so much easier to eat healthy if you're surrounded by wonderful food.
So my tip for someone going vegetarian is very specific. If you think you're going to miss meat or you're craving meat, is to prepare a portobello mushroom in a pan with some nice tamari and a selection of different spices, and that was just to get my husband to no longer crave meat.
Try lots of different things. Find new to you foods that you can experience and have a new relationship with and learn something new about. Quinoa, tempeh, kale, all kinds of new worlds will open up for you when you go vegan and go plant-based.
The most important thing that people should remember when they're transitioning to a raw vegan diet is to choose the raw foods that they like the best, make sure that they're fresh, ripe, raw, and organic, and see if you can have 50% of those foods on your plate along with some well-chosen cooked foods, perhaps steamed foods or something like that doesn't have a lot of oil. So that would be my best tip to transition to a raw vegan diet.
Eat tons of vegetables, especially like cruciferous vegetables, and just include more vegetables every single day.
Awesome. And what is your favorite vegetable?
Oh, that's not fair. It depends on the day. Well, my favorite vegetable is actually not a vegetable, it's mushrooms. But my favorite vegetable, I think I like anything that you put in a salad.
Okay.
So I don't have a favorite vegetable. That would be like saying which is your favorite child. So I can't do that.
I love fennel. I'm not going to give you one. I love fennel, I love kale, and I love sweet potatoes.
My favorite vegetable is kale. It's a dark leafy green, a cruciferous that's high in protein and high in calcium and is loaded with phytonutrients. So I put kale in just about anything. Smoothies, soups, sauces, dressings, you name it. I love kale.
Kale, I love my kale. I didn't have any. Purple sweet potatoes are the healthiest non-green leafy food on the planet.
Awesome.
And I had them here. I was offering them as prizes. Whoever had a cholesterol under 125 got one. And look at this, how everyone's eating so healthy. They won all my prizes.
I guess I'm inclined to say kale. Is that an obvious one, right? Save the kales.
You can say
but
kale.
I also really love avocados. It's a fruit, but they're my favorite. They're just like buttery and creamy, and everything's better with avocados.
My favorite fruit, if you want to call it a fruit, would be an avocado. Only one food I could get, avocado.
My favorite vegetable is kale. I love it, especially smothered in avocado.
My favorite vegetable, which is controversial, could be a fruit, is tomatoes. I love tomatoes. All kinds of tomatoes, grape tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, Roma tomatoes, there's so many, and they're all delicious.
My favorite vegetable is kale.
I am getting that so much.
I'm sure you are. I kind of want to say something different because it's the darling right now, but it's as Michael Gregor said, is there anything kale can't do?
All right, so I hope you found something in there that was inspiring or helpful or something either for you or for someone in your life who you're helping to transition to a healthier plant-based diet. And that is it for me today. I hope you guys are having fun wherever you are. And again, if you have the chance to meet up with people who share your values, do it because it can be so energizing and so motivating.